Hey, what's going on, guys? Tina here, back with another video. And as you see before me, we will be reviewing Darth Vader's castle today. I am recording on a newer iPhone. I got a new phone finally, and hopefully the quality is a lot better. So let's just get started right into it. I'm gonna be starting off with the figures, and right here, I don't remember its name, but you have this exclusive, cool stormtrooper looking guy. He looks pretty cool. Got the blue markings, reminding me a lot of the 501st Troopers, which happen to be under Darth Vader, so I like that. Yeah, looking nice. Unfortunately, this is still with the old angry clone face, which is not good. I never liked that face, never looked good. But other than that, it does look pretty good. If I flip it around, you don't really have much on the back of the helmet either. So that's a pretty cool figure. You do get 2 royal guards in this set. I think these are pretty much the same from last time. These are softer capes compared to like normal stiff ones. Yeah, everything's pretty normal. A little bit of a print under there. Cool, good figures. One thing I like is that the cape is 2 different colors. It's like the inside is dark and the outside is light. So that is pretty cool. I definitely like that about the Royal Guard figures. And then, of course, in a Darth Vader's castle, we have a Darth Vader. This is with the, I don't know if it's really newer anymore, but the helmet where it's 2 pieces, where you can take it off, and you still have the bottom part on there, which I've always liked. I like this helmet over the older one, the original one. The only thing I don't like is his face. I don't know why Darth Vader's smiling. I mean, I don't know. He just kind of looks happy, and that's not a look for Darth Vader that I would think would be what Darth Vader would look like all the time. He would not be smiling a lot, I think. But, so yeah, there's that. The printing looks great. Soft cape, again, as the other ones, where it can bend easily. That's actually important for some of the features in this set. There's the other Royal Guard. And then another exclusive figure is you have this Darth Vader in like a back-to-tank, or there is a back-to-tank for that he can go in, but he's all, I don't really know what to call it, but it does look cool. He looks a little bit weird underneath the snorkel mask, but it looks good, it works well. It's cool to see all of his cybernetics and metal arms and legs, and so that character's really cool. So all the characters are pretty cool in this set, and yeah, you get only 5, which this set cost $130 when it was on shelves, which is not a lot. I'd probably want a little bit more, but I don't really know who else they could put in this set. Alright, before we get into the actual castle itself, it does come with a miniature Darth Vader's TIE Advanced, which this is really cool. It's a great addition to the set. There's some cool play features with it. It has a little clip in the back for Darth Vader's lightsaber. So if it's just a good storage spot if you want to put it there. You don't have to have the lightsaber laying around when you're not using it. So that's nice. Has a couple of these stud shooters on the front, where if you press that that gray lever right there, the stud shoots out. So that's always a cool play feature. And now the best play feature is you can actually put Darth Vader inside of it. So you can just lift this up and pull it down, and there's a little spot in there. And so, as I was saying before, this Darth Vader, he has the soft cape that can bend, so that his cape can bend when he goes in there. Let's see if his helmet wouldn't come off. The only problem is the cape does sometimes kind of block his feet from sticking down, so his feet don't always stick down. But yeah, you can see he does fit in there, just barely, and you can close him back up right in there. And then you have Darth Vader in his little TIE Advanced, which is cool. Usually you can get him down better so that it goes all the way down. But yeah, that is definitely a cool play feature. Then you can have Darth Vader flying his TIE Fighter, which is cool. So yeah, and if it did not have the soft cape, then when you take him out, his cape would be all bent. But luckily, it's not. It's goes back to normal, so that is good. All right, now onto the castle itself. So I'm going to start with the outside features and just kind of go through all the design. So starts off, it is on Mustafar, so it's got some rocky parts and then some lava running down through the middle, which is cool. Now one of my favorite parts about the design is this red glass. When you can get some light coming in from behind it, it looks really cool, and just you can just almost see this red glow coming from the castle, which is pretty cool. It goes up pretty high. It is relatively a tall set, which is good. It's covered on 3 sides, mostly complete on 3 sides. But yeah, it does look really good. This entire set looks really good on top of a shelf. I'm actually going to flip it around to the back now and show off some of the play features. So that's another good thing about this set, is it has an entire inside, which is really cool. I'm going to see if I can get my light in there so you can see some of the stuff better. But starting at the bottom, you have this little hangar bay. There's nothing in there. It's actually just a big empty space. Let's see if I can get some light shining in there. There you go. So you can see some of the stickers in there. There's some stickers lining the wall. And what you can actually do with this is you can take your TIE fighter and have it fit right underneath there. And it fits nice and snug under there. It's not connected to anything. It just sits in there. But it does fit in there, which is really nice, and nice to at least kind of have a spot for it. And then another cool thing is on the sides, they each have their own little play area. So right here, you have like a charging station for a mouse droid, so the mouse droid can just fit in there. Now the only thing I hate, it annoys me so much, the mouse droid can't connect anywhere. So if it just like sits in there, if I ever have to move this around, it just falls off and I have to keep track of it. And so I don't like that. But right here you have some extra studs on these like things that can move, but you can have you can take them out and have extra bullets for your TIE fighter. And also right here, there's a hidden play feature where if you press this down, you have a little crystal that comes out, which I believe to be a kyber crystal, which is pretty cool. See that right there, and then you just flip that back up. So that is pretty cool. And on the other side is probably the cooler one. You have this, I don't really know what to call it, but like a Sith shrine looking thing. You have 2 black little statues there, some cool stickering, and then a Sith holocron, which is pretty cool. I don't know if we've ever seen that in Lego before. So you have this entire areas looking pretty cool. And then you have another of the little things right here. If you pull it down, you get a lightsaber hilt, which is actually a different color of gray than the other one. It's like a darker gunmetal kind of gray. So that's kind of the whole bottom level. You have this staircase that leads up to this area with a door. And so you can just lift up the door, and you can actually fit a character through that doorway. Character does fit. Show you, it is just barely tall enough to fit a character in there, but it does fit, and so that's nice. It's kind of not practical. I don't know why you'd ever put your characters in through there, but it's a nice play feature, I guess, for younger kids. And now this room, this is like the back to tank room. You have a little control panel right over there, as you can see, and then you have the back to tank itself right here. And what you can actually do is you can just take it off. It's not really stuck on much, so that you can put your Darth Vader that's all ready for the back to tank. You can actually put him inside. So what you do is you take it and you just lift it up like so. Take your Darth Vader and you can fit him on those 2 studs in the back. So I'll zoom in for you guys. So yeah, you can set them on the 2 studs in the back like so, and then close it back up, and then you can put them back in here, and then you just line it up and put it in there, and then you have Darth Vader chilling in his back to tank, taking a bath, healing, doing whatever. And so that is a cool play feature. Yeah, so that's cool. And then you can have some royal guards standing in the doorway or whatever, protecting him. So there's that level. And now the third level, you have a meditation chamber for Darth Vader. You see right here, we actually have a little hologram of Emperor Palpatine. Let's see if I can zoom in. You have a little hologram, which is pretty cool. I always love these miniature figures. Put that back on there. You have this little spot right here, which is actually where I put Darth Vader's lightsaber, wherever it went, and you can just stick the lightsaber on through the bottom right there, like that, and then you can store his lightsaber there. Then you have this meditation chamber you can lift up. It's all white inside, and you can take your Darth Vader and you can line him up like so. Not like this. This is pretty bad. There we go. You can have him in there and stick his legs down if you can find the spot. There we go. And you have his legs back there, so you can have him talking to the Emperor, and then you can close the chamber thing and have him meditate through the Force or whatever. And now the last level is not much of anything. There's just this pad kind of area. I believe it's based off of Rogue One when like Darth Vader talks with Krennic, but Krennic's not in this set. What you do have is this gun on a ball, like a swivel turret, and it can like move around and stuff. So you can take your stormtrooper guy right here, you can set him on right there, and then you can have him looking out the top of Darth Vader's castle, ready to shoot anybody that might come by and disturb Darth Vader. And now if you just press this gray thing, the red stud shooter shoots out just like the TIE Fighter. So that's pretty much everything. There are these holes in the side, so oh well, I just broke the set. That usually does not happen, just to let you know. But this set is, as you can see at the top, it is kind of loose and wobbly, so I always carry it. I just stick my fingers through these holes and lift it up. I don't know if that's the safest way to do it, but it works. But yeah, other than that, that's basically everything for this set. All right, so that is the castle, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, this review of Darth Vader's castle. If you did like, please make sure to let me know and leave a like on this video if you want to see more Lego videos like it. Like I said, I hope the camera quality is a lot better and that my videos will look better from here. And yeah, I don't know when I'll upload next. I got a Switch a few months back, and so I've been mostly playing that. I've been trying to beat Breath of the Wild on my Wii U, and I can't record videos on my Wii U or my Switch, so I can't really make any videos on that. But yeah, hopefully you'll subscribe and stick around to see what new videos I might post in the future. I do want to make another Spider-Man video eventually, but I don't know when, I don't know what. It could not be for a long time, or I might just never make it. I don't know. Depends how I feel. My life is very busy, and I don't always know really when I can make a YouTube video. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day with whatever you're doing, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.